Oh man, so Phantom is down almost 12% today after a crash across Bitcoin, which I'm going to explain to you why that happened and whether there's more downside risk to Phantom. If you appreciate these videos, guys, smash up the like, subscribe, and let's take a look at Bitcoin, because what happened? We had such a good euphoric day yesterday. Everything was looking good. Bitcoin broke out of this channel. If I switch over to the 4-hourly, you'll see it very clearly. We had this yellow resistance level, which I said, until we break cleanly out of this resistance level and head higher, we are not clear. But what I said in yesterday's video, and do go check it for those of you who aren't sure, I said we have to break above 60,000 and hold above 60,000. I specifically pointed to this high here and said we need to get above here and then out of this green box at 61,600. Then and only then are we out of the woods. And what happened, guys? We did not manage to break that level. There was a crash and we've headed back down. It was a fake out from this channel and we're still heading to the downside. You'll remember my videos over the last week or so saying Bitcoin still has a more downside risk. And look, I get spat out, right? Like Crypto said, they were spitting in my faces. But I will tell you the truth, right? I will tell you what I see in the charts, regardless of how, if that impacts this channel or not. I'm here to give you the truth of what I see. And I saw more downside risk. You would have saw me spitting numbers such as 53, 54. And that is exactly where we've gone ahead and wicked down to now, okay? You can see we've wicked down here to 53,650, and you can see here in the 54 range now. Luckily, we're seeing two 4-hourly green candles now, which is good. People are starting to buy the dip and pick us up. But what happened? Why did the market go red? Well, the market went red because of fears around the new COVID Delta variant. Not Delta, whatever they're going to call it. I think they're going to call it the new variant, NU variant. So it's not been named just yet. So they're worried about this Delta variant. The UK, where I am, has put about 6 African countries back on the red list, which means you cannot travel from those countries anymore without quarantine. And this is now getting people panicked around crypto, and also the stock market has crashed as well. But it doesn't really make sense to me, right? If you're scared of COVID re-emerging, then what does that mean? That means central banks are going to print more to resolve the issue, which then creates inflation, which then helps Bitcoin. So a bit counterintuitive, but I think it was just a panic, low volume day because of Thanksgiving as well, and that is what has led to Bitcoin falling. Now, what does that mean for Phantom? We're going to look at the Phantom charts, but again, guys, if you want to support this channel, consider clicking the join button below. That way you'll see a few different options to become a member of this channel, and that way you will get access to our community thread where you can ask questions one-on-one in your favorite coins, cryptos, portfolio, and ask me questions one-on-one. So consider doing that to support this channel and to help me bring you these videos on the daily. Right. So that was Bitcoin, but I want to show you Phantom, because Phantom is down 12% right now. And do I see more downside risk? That's the bit we want to look at right now. Is there more downside risk, and what is going on? Looking at this chart straight away, you wouldn't think it's that much of a worry, right? The only reason we're worried is because of what has happened. And what happened was we formed this W pattern, we broke to the upside, we were well on our way to our target. If Bitcoin had not crashed, we would have been well on our way to our target here of, whoops, there we go, $2.75. We wicked to $2.67, a little bit off our target before Bitcoin then went on its crash all the way down here. Now, why am I not worried? Well, the reason I'm not worried is, one thing you can see here from the EMA ribbon, we're in a sideways channel where, we're above our EMA ribbon and then we're down below our ribbon. We're going to almost look like we need to stabilize in a sideways channel. But you can also see we've created higher lows. This is giving me a good sign. Even this wick didn't go down. We've created higher lows, which means we continue to be in an uptrend and continue to build nice and slowly here on Phantom. So really good to see that from Phantom. You can see the VPVR has a really strong level here, which is why we've managed to get a good bounce from this level. But there's equally powerful resistance at this level as well. So don't be surprised to see if we get some sideways channeling action on Phantom until Bitcoin recovers. And you guys will know, as much as I give you altcoin technical analysis, it's all about the fundamentals, and it's all about understanding what happens in the wider Bitcoin space. When Bitcoin's going good, things can go good for altcoins at a multiple of that pace. When Bitcoin's going bad, you can see the opposite happen to that side, okay? Let's take a look at the wider market. What are we seeing? Well, we're seeing Bitcoin is down 8%, as you've seen. Ethereum down 9%. Binance Coin down 7.3%. Solana down 9%. Cardano down 9%. $1.56 on Cardano, guys. Absolutely crazy. DOT down 11.6%. Avalanche giving up gains 8.5%, Shiba Inu down 13%, you've got Terra down 2%, which is interesting because we know it was up heavily yesterday, 10%, we covered it on this channel, and then you got Matic down 9%, pretty much giving up a lot of its gains from yesterday, but still 6-7% up over the last 7 days. So you can see which projects are doing well by sorting it over the last 7 days, and you can see things like metaverse games like Gala and Sandbox are doing super well right now. Crypto.com is on an absolute tear, doing really well. Decentraland again with metaverse play doing really well. Engine likewise. You can see what the theme is right now. So there you have it, guys. That's what's happening with Phantom and the altcoins. Bitcoin has crashed and then caused a bunch of these altcoins to be suffering, but we've got some good, important support right here from Phantom, which gives us the confidence that we can start heading higher. We're creating higher lows, which is really important. But, I will always leave you with this caveat. Bitcoin still has some more room to the downside, and I don't want you guys to say that I didn't give you the golden nuggets, because I want to give you those nuggets. And you can see here, I've said for a long time, I'm going to go back to the daily chart, and I'm going to show you this white trend line is where I can see Bitcoin cooling off to. It can retrace all the way down to here, which means we still got a couple of thousand we can shave off on Bitcoin. And if we do, that can of course lead to short-term lower prices on some of our favorite altcoins. But you need to expect this, right? Bitcoin's not just going to storm up. It's going to have a normal retracement before heading up onto its next flex, and that's what we need to wait for. As always, guys, if you appreciate this video, like this type of content, this blend between technical and fundamental analysis, which keeps you on top of what's going on your journey to building wealth in crypto, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.